eyes haven't seen.
Hey guys, welcome to the start of a new series. This is a series where I'm going to try to do 5 minutes of finance on Fridays. I just thought it was about time that I got from behind the camera and go into a little more depth with some of the things that I post about as far when it comes to finances. If this is your first time on my page, welcome. My name is Tamika. I am what you may call a financial enthusiast. I'm on a journey to debt freedom. I've been on this journey since about 2017. And I'll go more into detail about my particular story later on. But today, I wanted to talk about financial acuity. So, what is financial acuity? You'll see it throughout my page. That is my primary focus is to educate and help, and just to boost others up in this debt-free community, in the personal finance community. Some things that we weren't taught as youth, and I think that it's important that we change the trajectory of our future. So I'm going to try to keep this to 5 minutes. So let me just jump right in. And again, today we're talking about financial acuity. Okay, what the heck is financial acuity? Financial acuity is the sharpness of financial management measured by the ability to discern healthy financial decisions. And again, so I'm going to say that again. Financial acuity is the sharpness of financial management measured by the ability to make or discern healthy financial decisions. Just basically, when you know better, you do better. Okay, and you might be wondering how the heck, where did I come up with that definition? Well, I kind of broke it down. It started probably towards the end of last year, trying to figure out, everyone does New Year's resolutions. What's going to be 2020? What are we going into? And everyone said 2020, and I kept saying vision, vision, vision. And I kind of wanted to, all right, yeah, I have a vision, but I kind of wanted to look a little bit deeper into vision, vision, like what is it? What is it about? 2020 vision doesn't mean perfect vision. And that's something we can get into, the 2020 versus 2010 and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I started looking deeper and kind of studying, what 2020 vision was, and came across the concept of visual acuity. And that kind of sat with me. The Lord has been speaking to me in terms of finances. So whether I'm watching a movie or listening to a show or a sermon or just reading something, I kind of have been seeing things or have been able to see and turn a concept or a lesson into how can that relate to finances? How can I turn that over into finances? And so just to break it down a little bit more, the word acuity, the Oxford definition of acuity is the sharpness or keenness of thought, vision, or hearing. And of course, most of the time when you hear the word acuity, it's associated with visual acuity or auditory acuity. How sharp is your vision? Again, 20, whether, what's your vision, 2020, 2030, or whatever. But for me, I stop at the keenness of thought. So thought, when it comes to finances, a lot of times we're not taking time to actually put thought into our financial decisions or have a financial plan. And so again, that's the Oxford definition of acuity. The Merriam-Webster definition of acuity is the keenness of perception. So it's just about how do you perceive your finances. That could be, in terms of understanding what financial acuity is. And so, all right, what is perception? Perception, according to Merriam-Webster, is observation, concept, consciousness, appreciation, and awareness of the elements of your environment, or the capacity for comprehension. And that's a big thing, comprehension. A lot of things that relate to finances, we don't have a deeper level of comprehension to actually go, which is why some people don't have a budget, because you may be ignorant, you may not understand what a budget is, why you need a budget, or even how to do a budget. So that's where the comprehension comes from. So again, I just wanted to put that out there so that way you understand, what it is when you're seeing this financial acuity, what it is. For me, financial acuity is just about having a sharper financial vision, being able to clearly understand your current financial state, and how to create a foundation, and adjusting your financial mindset, and change the way you think about money or budgeting, or even spark something new if you've never really taken the time to think about finances in depth. If you're just living day to day like I was. So again, just wanted to come on and reiterate that financial acuity is about the keenness or sharpness of the ability to manage your finances, and make healthy financial decisions. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can DM me, send me an email. I think there's a link under my bio to email me. But again, I will try to do this consistently. So welcome to 5 Minutes of Finance on Fridays with me. Everyone have a great weekend.